Welcome Tangerine_Peels.
Tangerine, happy Sunday. Thanks for coming out. How's your day going? I'm pretty stoked for today. I have so many things to talk about. You're eepy and about to sleep? Ah, okay. Well, I hope you had a good day. I'm pretty good at EP content, so feel free to hang about. I'll just be yapping. So, whatever you need, all good. But I hope you have a good sleeps. I gotta put my Wardo up. I forgot. I have so many windows open right now. It's insane. There we go. Oh, I guess I'm in the way now. Oops. Hold on. Maybe I should scoot over. Let's get a little creative with this today. Scoot. Yeah, I'll come over here. There we go. I think that's good. I'm gonna skim these things real quick. Huh. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. What the heck is Floriental? Flowers. Flowers with spices, warm woods, and resins. Okay. Interesting. So that's, ombre is the, like, amber.
Some good food.
Sandalwood, cumin, orris, vanilla, and
Do you know
gums.
where it is?
Oh, we're playing Shell Game? Oh no, I missed it. Well, I hope you guys figure it out, because I missed it. I was too busy reading. You guys. Hope you get it right. I'm going to guess randomly. I got it. Let me just guess. I think it's this one. Oh, I can't guess. Just kidding. I always forget that I can't guess. I don't like that. I don't like not being able to guess. It's no fun. I want to play too. Waffle, what do you mean this is unfair?
Did you guess it right?
What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I would have guessed right too. Oh my god. I would have been... Oh, I had a, 33% chance of getting it right, so I would have gotten it right. Haha, but you guys missed it. Oh, I have to turn on closed captioning. Hold on. Closed caption. Let's put that guy on. Boop. Alright, closed captioning is now on, finally.
Welcome Waffle Bowl Hat.
Thank you for treating the cat. Appreciate it.
Are refreshing. Thanks value hour.
Okay, so
Welcome Mania Sunday.
let me move my window because my window is not exactly right. I'm pretty excited for today. I hope you all are too. I'm just reading a little bit about perfumes right now. I don't
Welcome
know a lot
value
about,
hour.
I don't know a lot about perfume, I guess, general like family scents kind of thing. So the Smell-A-Thon today is this is gonna be really fun. I am rating 14 different scents from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, which is one of my favorite perfume oil peoples. And they have a lot of different things. It's spooky and gothic and super fabulous and all smellies. They're all very good smellies, so I'm very excited for that. I've got 14 scents. They sent me more than 14, but I've had some of these already. So I skipped those so we can save my nose and those kind of things. But I'm pretty excited for the Smell-A-Thon. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things that I smell in them and how nice they are and all that good stuff. Hand cam is coming soon. But right now I am just kind of milling about a little bit, doing some educational readings, and we can go further into the actual Smell-A-Thon soon. Only 14. I know, it's crazy. I sent them an email and said, hey, I want to talk about you on stream. Is that okay? They were like, yeah, we want to send you stuff. I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, thanks. And I was like, yeah, they're gonna send me like 2. No, they sent me 14 cents, 2 of which of them are full bottles, and everything else is a sample. Like, they didn't have to send me. Okay, so the funny part is, for me, I don't get the opportunity to wear things that smell nice all the time. And hold on, why am I sniffly already? Oh god, I have to clear my nose. Hold on. Because I gotta smell. My sniffer needs to work. So I don't get the opportunity to do this very often in terms of wearing scents. So usually I'll just use their little sample vials, and their sample vials last me like I bought stuff like years ago, and still have them. Like, you only need like a drop per like place you swipe it on yourself, which is, you know, you probably do 1, 2, let me think, 1, 2, 3, maybe like 4 or 5 places. So like it lasts me a long time. So having all this product now is gonna be crazy. So what I'm gonna do is this is all very subjective because it's my nose and my skin, but I'm gonna rate all 14 scents, and then we'll try the top ones, and then I'll go deeper into like how they wear and all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be exciting. Thanks for hanging out. The smells do take time to develop as you put them on. You know, any kind of perfume you're wearing, you know, cologne, etc., is gonna do that. So it will take me a little bit to go through them, you know. So that's why we're gonna sit here, and I'm gonna be a little yap guy and all this fun stuff. First, I gotta blow my nose because for some reason I'm a little sniffly, and that's not gonna help me do anything because I gotta do sniffing. I gotta do so much sniffing. Hold on, one sec. Now I kind of wish I had a sniffa emote, but I don't think I have a sniffa emote. Do I? Isn't that a Twitch? Is that a Twitch global emote? Is sniffa a thing? It's fine. It's okay. We have enough channel emotes. Just do what you like. All right, it's fine. Anyway, I'm reading about ombres right now. They used to be called Orientals apparently, which honestly makes sense why they call it ombre now. That's cool. That's your like musky scents, that are like, I guess your deeper scents that are a little heavier, woodier, that kind of thing. That's cool. Cool. It's
Starmain Vale raided.
Vale. How did painting go? Did you finish one? I'm assuming you finished one. Or have finished one. Thanks for coming. You did? You finished? Cool. I want to see pics of it. Whenever it's dry and ready, then.
Welcome Datac _
Hey, Datac. That was Vale, and now you're going to be stuck with me for the next several hours. Hope you're excited about that. Spending your day with streamers. Hey, Lupa. You don't have permissions to say anything? You do. It's the same. I'm using the same voice chat. No way. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. There's no way. I swear it's the right thing. You'll be posting on Discord and Reddit more than likely? Cool, cool, cool. I will look for it. To answer my questions, good with brown sauce? Oh. Hold on. The fact that you don't have permission to say anything is wrong. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Give me a second. I'll fix that. But thank you for answering my question, because honestly, a chip buddy sounds awesome as hell. And brown sauce also sounds awesome as hell. But is brown sauce like a gravy? Like, or is it like something you have with like you're gonna have to explain brown sauce to me. I am assuming it's like gravy like you have with mashed potatoes, or is it a gravy that you have with like Sunday roast? Those are two very different kinds of gravy. You know what I mean? Oh, so closer to mashed potato gravy, I am assuming. I would eat the hell out of that. Because then we're getting close into poutine territory. And I really want poutine. Oh my god, I've had some, but not authentic poutine, but poutine is delicious. It's not like a gravy. Brown sauce is brown sauce? Okay, I'll have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure it would go hard. I feel like gravy on a chip buddy would go really hard. Hold on, let me go fix my general chat. Ah, you had real poutine. Jealous. You should be able to say things. I don't understand why things are not working on Discord. Frick Discord. Why is it not doing things I want it to do? Because you are verified, so you should be able to chat. And the fact that you cannot chat is insane. Hold on. Let me give you a different role real quick. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's why. Hold on. Okay, I gave you a different role, and that should let you still talk in my Discord. My Discord knows you'll say unhinged stuff. Yeah, value. I tried to do a bunch of security related things to make sure people can't just show up and say dumb stuff, because that happened one time and I was like, nah, it's sorted. Perfect. Cool. All right. This was gonna be the beginning yap sesh, but there's so many of you here. I kind of want to jump right into it. But right now what I'm reading about is the general I guess scent families that exist, and there's quite a few of them, so I think we can look at them together and take a look. Let's go back. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 main families in terms of scents. This is according to the Perfume Society, which I feel like is a pretty decent source. Okay, look, this is not vetted in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, so the fresh ones are your summery, kind of breezy sort of scents. You've got florals, just what it says on the tin. Floriental is a mix between floral and ombre, so that's kind of like woody florals, warm kind of florals, that sort of thing. Fougere, I haven't figured out what that is, so I need to read about it, because our very first scent that we're gonna smell has a fougere in it, so let me see. It says it's lavender, geranium, vetiver, bergamot, oak moss, and coumarin. So it's fougere, apparently. It's a ferny green. Oh no, a ferny green. Oh no, it's gonna be vegetal. Oh, pass. Okay, that means the very first one I might not like, because I'm not a big vegetal fan. Okay, woodies. What do we got for woody? Woody is woody. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Wood is wood, obviously. We know what wood smells like. I feel like most woody scents are masculine coded. They've got like a deeper kind of scent. There's of course more subsets of that, obviously, because you can mix things. What is this? A sheepra, apparently it's how you pronounce it. It's warm and dry and almost all built around a woody mossy accord of bergamot, oak moss, patchouli, and labdanum. Woody mossy. Not my fave, but apparently quite popular. Bergamot seems to be in like everything. It seems to fall under I love bergamot too. It smells so good. It seems to fall under a lot of different scent families. I guess it's a really flexible scent. Love bergamot. Also, that's probably why I love Earl Grey, because bergamot smells good. Let's see. And obviously, I'm a gourmand kind of person. Gourmands are anything that smells edible. So that's your caramel, chocolate, milk, coffee, etc., kind of a thing, which is awesome. Love gourmands. My favorite scent from BPAL is Alice. Alice is a very gourmand scent. It's like milk and flowers and spice cake and I think, is there pepper notes? There might be pepper notes at the end, but it's great. Astarion smells like bergamot. Bruh, I love Astarion. Oh my god, more reason for me to snuggle him. During my BG3 playthrough, it was a short term playthrough. I quit after a while because I rage quit. But I was trying to get with Astarion every single time I had the opportunity to, and got rejected every single time. So you can imagine, wrong button. You can imagine my sadness when Astarion wouldn't get with me. I was very sad. You think gourmands will be your favorite as well? Yeah, I like smelling like a freaking whole ass bakery. It's amazing. He's a diva. You just have to keep at it with him. Man, it's too difficult. I'm too cute for this. I thought he would like my cuteness. He did not, and I was mad about it. All right. Are you ready for this? For the hand cam? Hold on. Let me turn my light on. I took a page out your book, Vale, and have set up an LED light above my little scent stage here. And it's also on battery, so if it dies, it dies. We're gonna have to live with it. All right, here it goes. Hold on. Also, this I hope you like this background. It's new. I just got it today for this stream in particular. It is a cozy. Hold on, let me turn off this window. Here we go. It's a cozy witch house. This is the daytime version. And then as we get closer to nighttime, I'll switch it. It's really cute. It was like $5 on VGen. It's great. And the desk too. The desk came with it. So I really liked it. FYI, if you ever need assets for stuff, definitely check out VGen and go to the shop and buy a whole bunch of stuff. I'm the biggest VGen shill because I buy so much stuff up there. I can't help it. It's too good. It's too good. All right. Vale, you're gonna laugh at my setup just now. When I pull everything up, this is why it took me so many hours to set up everything. Here goes. Hold on. Here we go. Woo! Ta-da! All right. So I have all this stuff set up. So there's this code, and I have a super duper. Hold on. Lupa, you were talking to our model mama? Cool. To do new toggles? Sweet. I just realized my camera's covering chat, so thank you for talking to me here. There you go. Okay. I am going to actually... Let me swap chat styles now that I'm thinking about it to make it easier. Give me a second. Can I? Actually, no. It's fine. It's fine. I lied. I'll leave it here. I will just move hand cam. That way you guys can talk. I'll be right here I'll be a floating head for a little bit. I think this will work. Let's try this. Okay. All the gourmands. I'm so excited. So when I emailed, I hope you get those new toggles, Lupa. I'm very excited for you. All of the... When I asked for scents over here, look, I have hands. I told them I really like gourmands, and they were like, yeah, okay, bet. And I'm like, yeah, my favorite scent by you guys is Alice. And then they were like, yeah, okay, sure, love that you like those. And they hold on, they sent it to me, and I don't know why they sent it to me because I have a full-size bottle of this stuff. Well, admittedly, it's the remix version. It's called Frostbitten Alice. That one is a 20, I think it's a 22 or 23 winter special. So they do seasonal specials, by the way, by the year. Frostbitten Alice has winter scents. They added some like wintry vibes to it, which is really nice. But I like that they sent me some free Alice. But like, if you look at the vial here, it's really not very large. If you assume that this is like the size of a regular label, I guess, you can tell it's pretty tiny. This is like maybe an inch and a half in size, so it only holds 1/32 of an ounce. That's very small. But if you check it out, the cool thing about it is it does come with a wand in the these are called imp ears, I think that's what they call them at BPAL. And it comes with, hold on, I have to look at me and look at the camera at the same time. Hold on. It comes with a little plastic wand so you can apply it, which is nice. Everyone knows how small my beans are. You never need much anyway. Perfume artistry should be subtle and not announce 10 zip codes away. That's true. You're right, Lupa. That's why I actually prefer pure perfume oils rather than actual perfumes. The difference between the two... Waffle. Of course you would disagree, Waffle. You want everybody to know you smell like a bakery. The difference between the two are that perfume oils sit closer to the skin, so they don't have a lot of what they call throw in terms of scent. Actually, I feel like candle enthusiasts also use the term throw for like how far a scent moves, so to speak. And oils last for a long time. Sillage, yeah, thank you. I'm using lots of random terminology here because words. Thank you. Sillage is the technical term. Oh, it smells so... All I did was open that Alice and it smells so good over here. Hold on. Oh, crap. I got it on my hands. Oh, crap. No! Alright, so I can't smell my fingers anymore. My fingers are gonna smell crazy today. But I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. I'm so glad I opened this. You tried some in a market in Morocco and the smell stuck for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks! That's amazing. Then that's how you know the stuff. That's the good stuff. Okay, so right now, I'll just preempt this with a brief explanation of what I'm gonna do. So with the Smell-A-Thon, I'm going to first rate everything with a sniff test right out the bottle, and also base it on the description of the thing to see if they match and if I generally feel like it's a vibe. If you look at the top, I've got a brown circle and a pink circle. For the brown circle, I'm going to tag it, meaning that the description is mostly what's making me want to try it. And then if it's a pink circle, then it's the smell that makes me really want to try it. Because there's a bit of a difference between what your nose smells and what the thing says it does. Sorry, I'm just smelling the Alice that's left on my thumb right now because it smells like milk and flowers, which is awesome as hell. And later it'll turn into like cookie butter, which is even better. Alice is easily like it was probably one of the first scents I tried. I think it was probably my first gourmand. And the way it's described on the website is a little bit different than how it actually works for me personally. So it's awesome. The milk scent is closer to like a cream scent, so it's nice. It's like, the way you imagine dairy kind of cream to smell. Okay, we're gonna jump in. Hope you're excited, because I am. Okay, I put the perfume stuff away. I will minimize that away. All right. So the first perfume oil we're gonna try is called Old Scratch. It's these are also not cheap, by the way. Well, okay, reasonably cheap considering the price per wear. If we use girl math, they're pretty inexpensive. So, for example, this perfume oil, if you wanted a sample of it, it's $6.75 USD, and if you wanted a full 5 milliliter bottle, it's $28 USD, which is honestly not terrible in terms of how long the stuff will last you. So Old Scratch is the first one on my list, which I will pick up here. And the description says, Old Nick, the devil himself, as seen through the eyes of Victorian New England. A jaunty, dapper scent, deceptively genteel. A lavender fougere with tonka, amber, rosewood, and a whiff of diabolical patchouli. Bro. It smells like it'll be really floral, but then probably have something like to anchor it, like a base is probably what it smells like. Let's see, hold on, I gotta sniff it out the bottle first. I have a feeling it's gonna smell more floral than anything, and then I also have to be really careful opening it, because if I get it all over me, I'm gonna have issues later when I actually have to wear things. And the first thing I said when I got all of these in the packaging, I was like, I don't have enough skin for this. I can't test all these. So I had to come up with a way to kind of, you know, not have them all at once. I'm struggling with this lid right now. Hold on. Please. Hello. Hello, please. I'm also going to be really careful so I don't spill it everywhere, because I am a klutz and will spill it. Which would be really bad if I end up smelling like Old Scratch forever. That would be kind of awkward. So, oh, I got it, I think, and... oh, I got some on my fingers, hold on. It smells like... It smells like exactly the way I thought it would smell, which is flowers, but like evil. If that's the way to explain it. It's a very, like, grounded kind of flower scent. But it also smells a little bit like cleaning product, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's the flowers. The flowers make it smell like cleaning product. But it's a cleaning product that's, like, that's not, like, overly floral, if that makes sense. It smells pretty good. Out the bottle, I actually like it. I don't know if I want to smell like the devil, let's be real. But it do smell kind of good. Alright, I'm gonna put this in A tier for right now. Because I like the way it smells out of the bottle. It smells good. So let me put this down. Okay, that's Old Scratch. Sorted. You wonder what it tastes like? Jesus, I'm gonna lick it? Ew, bro. It is not meant for internal use. You expect it to be dominated by that bean? Well, tonka is like, how do you... Okay, Waffle, you're gonna have to explain what tonka smells like. Also, we have an ad break in about 30 seconds or so. During break, I am going to yap about smelly things in general until we come back from ads. Because I want everybody to get the full experience. Alright. Let's see. So, Old Scratch, pretty good. Description, not so good, but the smell smells good. So, I will pink dot this guy. Smells pretty good. I'm generally into it. I'm smelling it now. Still. Uh-oh. We're touching into urinal cake territory right now, which makes me a little bit sad. I don't know how I feel about that. as terrible as that is, but that is what I'm getting off of it right now, as it kind of dries a little bit on my skin. Anything vegetable or lilac is gonna smell urinal cake. I don't know if it's... Euro cake just makes you think citrus scent. That's true. Euro cake is normally a citrusy smell, but this one is very floral. So it's like if you had a floral urinal cake kind of vibe. Hold on. Maybe I should turn on hand tracking for this. So that way you can see me wave my hand in front of my face like an idiot and look stupid. Hold on. Putting the hand tracking on. Since we're in ads and just kind of milling about. Where is it? Where's my motion capture? I cannot find. Is it here? Where's hand tracking on? Hand movement. Yes? No, that's not it. Where is it? It's here, right? Here it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. Gotta calibrate real quick. Give me a second. Okay, are we hand tracked now? Okay, we're kind of hand tracked now. It's the angle's a little weird. The hand tracking is not great because I think my field of view is a little funky. So if I could adjust it, that would be nice. I wonder. Let me go further out. Okay, the hand tracking is not great. I lied. It may not be useful here, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Look, I've got hands. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I do have the hands. Can you? Oh, you can't see them. How about this hand? No, no. There you go. You can kind of see it. I have a hand. It exists. Okay, it exists. Never mind. You know what? It's fine. You guys know what my hand looks like. I'm over here anyway. Alright, turning hand tracking off. Because that was not going to work the way I wanted it to. I love how I use the entire ad break to do tech things. That's very silly. You can never seem to get ads. Well, I'm glad for you, Lupa. I think, but you're not using an ad blocker or whatever? Are you counted as a viewer? That's the next question. Let me see. You should be counted as a viewer. You may not be, actually, because... Hold on, let me look at my OBS real quick. Is OBS right? OBS says I have 4 viewers, and I know I have more than 4 of you. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. It's being silly. No ad blocker? Okay. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so, Old Scratch smells pretty good. I'm okay with it. Although it may be mixed up with Alice right now when I'm smelling on my hand, so could be different. Anyways, next one is Horror Sympathique, I think. Oh, hold on. Let me move this so you can see what this says. There's a scent called Orc Massage Therapist. It's great. They have RPG scents. One of them is Elf. You can see it here in the corner. Welcome back from ads, by the way. We just did one scent. Now moving on to the next one. Horror Sympathy. Which is... This one's a little more expensive. Okay, so this is, take viewer counts with a huge pinch of salt right now? Yeah, I know. I am. No worries. Okay, this is a more typical, Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, description. They have an excerpt from literature, and then we'll explain what the scent is supposed to be. In this case, this scent is the perfume of a hell-bound soul, gleefully lost to iniquity. Blood musk, golden honey, thick black wine, champagne grapes, tobacco flower, plum blossom, tonka bean, oak moss, carnation, benzoin, opoponax, and sugar cane. That is quite the mix of notes, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. It's definitely going to be a dark and like heavy kind of scent. But all those flowers and stuff are probably gonna lighten it up some, I foresee. This one sounds like this is right up Waffle's alley. Less so mine. And for some reason, I guess the blend of it, it's kind of turned colors a little bit. All the other ones are a little bit paler. This one's probably one of the more darker ones. Time to give it a whiff. Oh, hold on. You saw Mega talk about it? Yeah, I also saw Mega talk about it too. I watched that clip. Alright. Whiff out the bottle. Whoa, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, my first initial impression is cough syrup, which is not really unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just my initial, this is Waffle. It's like Robitussin. Like, if you opened up a bottle of Robitussin and gave it a whiff, that's exactly what this smells like. Which is crazy to me. It's like a... But the more I smell it, it's gotta be the champagne grapes. But the more I smell it, the more I feel like this is what a succubus would smell like. It's like dark floral, but fruity and stuff. Like it's good. It makes sense. The perfume of a hellbound soul, succubus. Yeah, okay. This is very succubus coated. Yeah, it's really grapey. It's interesting. I like the smell of it. But I don't know if it would be my thing. All right, bye, Lupa. Good night. Laters. Ask me for Rex later. Bye. All right. That's a meh at this point. But it do smell pretty good. The description doesn't explain much to me, because I'm only familiar with half of those things, so we'll see. It's meh. Alright, putting that one away. Put that back over here. Make a little pile. Hold on. I have to get my whole stage situated. It's probably out of order now. Okay. Alright, so the next one I think is Cheshire Cat. No, it's not Cheshire Cat. Why'd I put it over there? Hold on. That's not the next one. Next one's Inferno. Which is here. Okay. Inferno has also yellowed. All the auras have yellowed out a little bit. Probably because they've been sitting here for quite some time, like in the sun, which you're not supposed to do. But I'll put these away in their proper place later. Ish. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I also have like in proper scenting style, I have a whole cup of beans to smell, because you're supposed to smell coffee beans to like rinse your nose, you know? This is Amazon brand coffee. It's supposed to be a medium roast, but look at these beans. They're so freaking dark. Hold on. Get closer. Look at them. They're so freaking dark. Beans should not look like this if they're medium roast. Oh my god. Angry. Alright. Okay. Scented. All good. I'm gonna change my announcement. My announcement says, is for Planet Heicha. Also, don't forget, Planet Heicha, 10% off. That's for T-merch. But let me actually post a link to BPOW so you can see it. Halloween 2025 is out right now. They got all their weenie perfumes, what they call them. They gave me 2 weenies, which I was really happy for. That's the 2 full-size bottles here. I'll show you those later. But back to Inferno. Okay. Ooh, okay. So Inferno.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Inferno is the dark side of fire. Cinnamon, bitter almond, bitter almond is cyanide, and neroli, heavily spiced, torrid, and possibly conflagrant. Conflagrant? Ayo, how do you pronounce that? Hold on. Hold on. Where's my Google? Pronounce? Conflagrant. Did I do it right? I think it's conflagrant. No, conflagrant? Are you serious? It's conflagrant? Oh, Jesus. It's conflagrant. My bad. Anyways. Giving it a whiff. Trying really hard not to spill. Oh god. How do I... Okay, so the cinnamon here is like... We're sitting at like red hots kind of cinnamon. So it's like very, very spicy. Not like a cinnamon stick cinnamon. You know what I mean? There's like difference. I don't know what neroli is supposed to smell like, but I have... Ooh, maybe it's that floral. It's like a kind of powdery floral. That's what I'm smelling in the back end. This one is gonna go in B tier for me. I'm not a big fan. Actually, no. It's actually gonna go in C tier because I don't like the red hot smell. That's not my thing. Cinnamon candy smell is not my favorite. Goodbye, Inferno. Goodbye. I like cinnamon sticks too, but this is not that. Therefore, goodbye. Next one we have, I think, is Elf. All right, this one's Elf. Why is it $4,000? Are you guys seeing this? Oh, it's Afterpay. I lied. I looked at the wrong number. I was like, why is it $4,000? No, it's $20. Okay. Bonus points if I indicate what will be best on you. Well, you have to sit here and listen to me describe all the scents, and then you decide which one you think will smell best on you. For example, this one might smell good on you, Elf. So it's pale golden musk, honeycomb, amber, parma violet, hawthorn bark, aspen leaf, forest lily, life everlasting, which makes sense, white moss, and a hint of wild berry. This sounds like it'll be really like, very like lightly scented in terms of the scents. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give it a little shake. Just a little wiggles. You think this one is all me? For real? Okay, watch me struggle with this. Hold on. I need to show you guys because we have hand cam today for a reason. You can watch me struggle trying to open this. So it's pretty tight on there, the plastic cap. And then I have to... There's no threads on it, obviously, because there's a glass tube underneath it. So I have to kind of like wiggle it. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then that way, and then I have to swirl the wand a little bit so I don't get it everywhere. Oh, I was right. It is very light smelling. It's... How do I explain it? Oh my goodness. The pale golden musk is definitely the first thing you smell. It smells like the way you think sunlight would smell like if sunlight had a smell. It's like that. It's a little bit like when you walk into a makeup shop, or like the fragrance section of a department store or something. It's got that like faint kind of smell. It's kind of like that. It's like a smelly smell that I cannot really explain. I don't know if I would consider this delicious. It doesn't make me feel like a bakery. It smells like a sunlit forest kind of thing. Vale, go eat, go eat. and then just, you know, spectate. It's all good. It's all good. But go eat. It's good. I like the way it smells, but this wouldn't be one that I would like. This would not be a go-to, but it does smell nice. I'll put it in a B. I'll put it in B tier because I don't totally hate it. It's not a gourmand, but it smells good. All right, B tier. I guess it's the smell that really pushes it to making me like it more. You'll be looking forward to me trying that? Okay, cool. Maybe it'll develop differently. Or it could develop worse. I don't know. It depends. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Next one. White rabbit. Okay, most of the I think almost all of the Wonderland based scents. So there are several. I think there's like 10 or 12. Are gourmands. So this one is, I think I've had this one already, but it was a long time ago. So I will probably do it. I might. So White Rabbit is strong black tea and milk with white pepper, ginger, honey, and vanilla spilled over the crisp scent of clean linen, which is awesome as hell. Also very White Rabbit coded. So the names are really on point. They're really good at naming their scents. I really like them. Here's White Rabbit. I dropped them. Hold on. All right, let me give this one a whiff because I actually don't remember what it smells like. And then I also have to, I probably need to occasionally wash my hands or something because I have, the more, if I'm not careful with opening these things, I'm gonna like get it all over my fingers. Hold on, opening. There we go. Oh, I got it on my finger. Okay. Put it back in the bottle. Wait. Okay, let me put this down. Like, scrape it off my finger. I'm just gonna have to smell my finger now. That's right. That's gonna be it. Closing. So closing is a little difficult. I just pushed down. Uh-oh, I didn't push down hard enough. It's pretty on there. Okay. Drying my finger. Why are there 400 feet of dog? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. Okay, I am getting strong black tea and milk. And the white pepper is really prominent as well. So it's a little strange. It's a little bit of a strange combination. Because you're smelling like a milky tea, and then there's that white pepper in it mixed in. But I bet you that's the front end, and then I bet you the middle end is probably that ginger, honey, vanilla, and the very back end is clean linen. More than likely, that's kind of how it's going to develop. It's kind of meh because I'm not super in love with the pepper. The white pepper is really strong there. I actually like white pepper, but in my food, not on me as a scent. I'm gonna give it, where's Cheshire Cat? How did I skip all the way? No, White Rabbit. I lied. White Rabbit is gonna go in meh tier. But it do be smelling pretty good. Well, no. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna dot it. It's just gonna sit. It's just kind of meh. What I'm describing almost sounds like chai. It is not like chai in that chai has sweeter spices in it. This is straight white pepper. Like, you are not that's unmistakably white pepper. But the without the milk scent, then you would just get like vegetal kind of tea scents. The milk is really what makes it calmer in a way. It's like a good top note. It smells good. Okay, I should probably wipe my finger and get as much of it as I can off of me because I cannot be smelling like everything all day. That's not gonna work. Okay. Next thing. Hilariously, my Twitch stats are broken on OBS. even though I keep trying to refresh it. So now I have no idea what's going on. Give me a second. Let me reopen it. Hold on. Sorry. I have to have it working because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't know how long I've been here doing this. We're sitting at almost an hour. The next one is Tombstone. Which is here. Here's Tombstone. It's pretty pale colored. So I guess that means it's kind of sun resistant. Actually, it's pretty much clear, so that's kind of interesting. So Tombstone is a celebration of one of the first commercially produced perfumes of America's Old West. So this is like historical at this point, essentially. It's like a replica of it, I guess. It's a rugged, warm blend of vanilla, balsam, and sassafras layered over Virginia cedar. So I for sure am sensing that this is going to be a woody kind of vibe. It's mostly wood. A little spice, but mostly wood. I'm probably not going to like this one. But let's open it and find out. This will be like wearing a vegetable? Oh, I'm going to hate it then if it's like wearing a vegetable. I don't do vegetables. I don't want to smell like one. I don't want to eat them. Freaking vegetables, man. Holy crap. Hold on. It's like straight vanilla. I'm not even getting anything else out of it. It's just vanilla. That means vanilla is the top note, and then everything else is everything else. I'm gonna say no thanks to this one, because as much as I like vanilla, the rest of it is kind of iffy for me. So I will put this one away, because that's just not gonna happen. We're gonna that's going in the no thanks section, because I don't do woody, bro. Don't do woody at all. But I mean, if it was one of the first commercially produced perfumes, maybe it was actually pretty good. Who knows? We'll let that slide. I love how none of them are an S tier yet. I've been like reserving my S tiers. I bet you I'm gonna have labeled everything. Hold on, actually. Alice considered an S tier. Is that cheating? A little bit. I'm cheating a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, moving on to the next one. Ooh, Cheshire Cat. Okay, so Cheshire Cat caught my eye when I first read the description. So this one is grapefruit, red currant, dark musk, Roman chamomile, delphinium, and lavender. I actually don't know what delphinium smells like, come to think of it. But the fact that it's fruity up front might be kind of nice. It might be like a grown-up fruity scent, because there's that musk to kind of ground it. So it might be good. I bet you it goes fruity to floral, more than likely. That's what I feel like Cheshire Cat would be. Let's see. Give it a whiff. Wiggle, wiggle. Imperial Shell. I kind of wish these were a little bit easier to open, honestly, but it's okay. I understand why they have to be the way they are, so it's fine. Okay, hold on. Smelling. Ooh, it smells good. I was right. It's grown up fruity. Smells good. I like it. Is it gonna be good on me? I don't know. Like I said, I'm normally a gourmand person, as in I want to smell like a bakery. Not so much like I want to smell like a fruity grown up. But it do smell kind of good. So I'm gonna put this in A tier. I actually want to try it. Alright, Cheshire Cat in A tier. Let's go. And the description was... It's really the smell that gets me. It's not so much the description. which is funny. I have all these brown dots I haven't used yet because I really thought the description was gonna push me over into to be like the deciding factor in things, but it's really at this point it's really the smell. The sniff test is working out well. Okay, this is Orc Massage Therapist perfume oil. It is a soothing contemplative blend of fresh aster leaves, green tea, zucchini flower, and sandalwood incense. And automatic no thanks. I'm not even gonna I'll sniff it, but automatically no thanks. Waffle smelled this one and said it was like vegetal something 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 something, and I immediately stopped. I don't do vegetal things. Green tea is not my favorite, but it does smell like green tea plus sandalwood, if I remember correctly, is what Waffle told me when he gave it a whiff. Plonk that straight in the pile. Goodbye. Okay. Hold on. Where's... I may move White Rabbit to A tier. Maybe. I'm gonna think about it. I have time. Alright. Couple more scents to go. Alright. Zombie, I think is next. Zombie. And this one is dried roses, rose leaf, Spanish moss, oak moss, and deep brown earth. Which, honestly, checks out if you wanted to smell like zombie. But like, a nice smelling zombie. So this is going to be roses and moss, primarily. And the earth smell is what I'm afraid of most. That's definitely got to be like the base note, the grounding thing. But who really wants to smell like fresh turned earth, you know? I don't... Would you guys want to smell like fresh turned earth? I don't think I would. Waffle, is that your zombie impression? Alright, let me whiff it. Alright, here's zombie. First impression, sniff out the bottle. Oh! It's straight rose. It's very rose. So rose up top. And I bet you as you let it sit on your skin, it probably turns into moss and earth and that kind of thing. That's very interesting. Hopefully the rose lingers. So it's not just like you smell like you were out in a yard or something, you know? I'm gonna put this in C tier. Sorry. Goodbye. Not my thing. Actually, no. You're going in B tier. I don't hate it, actually. If it develops later, it might be worse. But yeah. Alright, that's zombie. The next one is sloth. I'm hesitant to smell this one. Save it for you? Okay, sure. Sloth is... This one turned a little dark. I think it came out a little dark in the packaging. It's a little orangey. You can see it here. It's thick, dark, sluggish, and heavy with indolence. It's vetiver over black myrrh, which means it probably smells like... I don't even know how to explain what vetiver smells like. You want to smell like you crawled out of a comfy hole? Then that's zombie for you. I don't know how to explain what vetiver smells like, so I should just smell it, and we'll talk about it. Let me make sure I get the bubbles out real quick. And then I will open it. Guys, I gotta say, this is just the beginning part of the stream. I still have to put everything on and like let it develop and do all these things. So, plan to hang out for some time, guys. If you're enjoying the stream so far, I also have a chocolate tasting I'm doing later. I have snuck a bar of chocolate that I will be eating on stream later. Or not later, but I snuck a bar of chocolate over here to give you a hint of what's to come, I guess, so to speak. And also it's so I can eat chocolate. But I have all this perfume all over my finger, so I don't know how I'm going to eat it, but I'll figure it out.
Here's Sloth. I am a little concerned with how this one's gonna smell. Oh. It's just straight musk. If you like musky scents, Sloth is your go-to. It's very, I don't know, it's very like rich and dark in that way. As a good musk should be. It's kind of like mysterious vibe, you know, sort of a thing. Not my fave. No thanks. Musks are not my favorite kind of scent. So that's gonna sit in the no thanks category. I think Scheherazade is next. Yeah, alright. Here's Scheherazade. A master storyteller who possessed unfailing courage and compassion, a sharp, quick wit, and a true understanding of human nature. It's saffron and Middle Eastern spices swirled through sensual red musk. Yet another musky scent, but sounds very Scheherazade coated, so it makes sense, right? I've noticed that all the scents that have musk in them are a little bit darker in color, which is kind of interesting. I'm assuming that's just the way it comes blended. Shaky shake, shaky shake. Alright, here's Scheherazade. I can't actually think of what saffron even smells like. I don't think I usually think of it as a scent kind of component. So maybe that's why. Oh, there's so much of it. I just got a whole bunch of it on my thumb. I know I did. Oh, it's very... I almost want to say it smells like Nag Champa? Right? That's what it's called, right, Waffle? Nag Champa? It reminds me of that. Like, I'm getting big incense vibes. So you'll like this one a lot, I think. It's basically incense, but put in a perfume oil. So if you like the smell of incense, Scheherazade is your choice there. It's a little bit nostalgic for me, though. I remember we used to have incense a lot. Like, what? 10 years ago? We were really into it. You were really into incense, not me, but it was, you had it often, I believe. It was good. It was good. I mean, like, I like the smell of it, but I don't want to smell like incense. So, this is gonna go in C tier, unfortunately. None of these are bad, you know? I mean, like, none of these are like, I don't want them at all kind of a thing. They all have their merits, but I'm really hunting for the good stuff, I guess. All right, this one's called The Black Tower. This is a very long excerpt. Check out this description, though. It's absolutely wild. It's a sepulchral, desolate scent. Long dead soldiers, oath-bound, the perfume of their armor, the chill wind that surges through their tower, white bone and blackened steel, white sandalwood, ambergris, wet ozone, galbanum, and leather with ebony, teak, burnt grasses, English ivy, and a hint of red wine. That's crazy. That is a very intense sounding scent. I'm a little scared to smell it, honestly. It's like a lot. Like, I don't even know how this is gonna smell, you know? Like, does it really smell desolate? Like, does desolation have a scent? It's wild. What a wild scent. I don't know. Hold on. If I scroll down, it'll tell me, like, where this came from. The category is called Bewitching Brews. I think this is related to something. Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab does do collabs. There's like a Junji Ito collab, which is crazy to me, and some other cool stuff too. So if you like, you know, your gothic horror kind of thing and smells and whatever, do stop in. The Halloween smells, they've got a lot of pumpkin spice kind of scented things too, if you like those. I've got one of them here. We'll get to those. The weenies I'm pretty excited about. Okay, trying to open up this black tower here real quick. Hey Waffle, are any of these neo-coated? Every note in that fragrance sounds amazing. Okay. I can't get it open. Hold on. It's mad at me. Please. Hello. Hello, please. Elf and White Rabbit are pretty neo-coated? Okay. I really cannot get this open. What the heck? Hold on. There we go. I just had to like... Oh, I just got it all over my hand. No! Wipe. Wipe. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going to use my hand to smell any of these scents. Whoa. Okay, it smells like... I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying though, hold on. It's a little bit like the way a fresh linen kind of candle smells. Which is weird, but it's like a clean scent, actually. It just smells clean. I wonder if that's that's because of the sandalwood and the ambergris kind of thing. Giving me that clean, it's like clean vibed. It's not bad, actually. But I bet you as it develops, it probably gets really, like, I don't know, desolate, I guess. It's not bad. I actually kind of want to try it. I'm going to actually give it, I'm going to put it in A tier. Because I actually want to try it. As crazy as it is.
ZZZZ.
It's, this one, the description really makes me want to try it. More than the scent itself. Because the description sounds crazy. Well, I guess I can just sniff my hand now that I got it on my hand. What the hell is that? Okay, I think that's something else. I'm smelling like, I've got like a burnt wood smell. It's coming from somewhere. It's got to be something else I put on my hand or that got on my hand on accident. But that burnt wood smell is crazy. It goes kind of hard, actually. It's a little weird. Not my favorite kind of scent, but it goes kind of hard because it's like that's the first thing you think of when you smell it. So, okay. The last two are Sugar Skull and Pumpkin Snake Latte. These are the two full-size ones. Why are you licking me if I smell like burnt wood? That's weird. All right. Here's the two. I'm trying to hold it correctly. All right. Here's the two full-size 5 milliliter bottles. Let me get closer. So there's Sugar Skull, and the other one is pumpkin snake latte. It's called pumpkin snake latte because snake oil is one of their signature scents, and it's really awesome, actually. I've not actually worn it, but apparently it's really well loved. So as you can see, one imp, like the samples I was showing you earlier, these little vials, last me a couple of years. Just if I used it more than once. But this 5 milliliter, this is a lot. Like, you could easily turn this into like an average perfume bottle size perfume if I added alcohol to it, which is nuts. Like, this is a lot. I did not expect them to send me 2 full-size bottles. And keep in mind, each bottle is what, $30? That's not cheap. They sent me a whole bunch of stuff, which is wild. All right, here's Sugar Skull. It's vibrant with the joy and sweetness of life and death. So it's a blend of 5 sugars, lightly dusted with candied fruits. So this is like sweet. Let me take a whiff. The unfortunate part about the full bottle is that there's no applicator. It's just a straight bottle. So, whoa. it's so sweet. I really want to try it. It's like it's straight sugar. That's really nice, actually. This particular scent, Sugar Skull, they've mixed up a batch of this. I think since all the way going back to like, I think 2022, 2023. So it's a popular scent. So it's a returning smell for Halloween. But do get it. There's no guarantee they'll have it for Halloween 2026. So if you are, let's go S tier. I really like the smell of it. The description's good too. It's both. This is very good. Ditto this one too. All right. It's super good. I like it a lot. Just from first whiff. Pumpkin snake latte. I'm kind of scared to smell this one, honestly. Is it? I'm assuming it's mostly pumpkin first. The description just says basically what I smell like every autumn, which is great. Snake oil is like the why is the bottle sticky? That's interesting. Snake oil is the scent that the owner of the shop made as their signature scent. Whoa. Okay, it smells like, I don't know how to explain it. It's crazy. Okay. It really is if a pumpkin pie was sexy. I'm actually smelling like the latte part is really coming through. So I'm really smelling like an Irish coffee kind of vibe. It basically smells like an Irish coffee to me, which is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. So it's like Irish cream, coffee scent. I'm not getting any spice yet. But maybe, hold on. Maybe I'm getting nose fatigue. Hold on, let me grab my handy dandy coffee beans. Hold on. There's like a floral scent in it. Or maybe that's a spice. There's like a sweetness to it that I'm just now catching. It didn't smell that sweet earlier, but it smells good. I'm actually gonna try it. I'm gonna put that in the must try section. It actually smells pretty good. And of course it's the smell that gets me. All right. Okay. So, it looks like I can actually upgrade 2 cents. It goes on more oil and you get more pie as it dries. Okay, hopefully that's how it goes on me. I would prefer to have more pie as it dries. I'm actually going to bump up. I will actually bump up Cheshire Cat to must try. That's going in S tier, which honestly is unsurprising given that all the stupid Wonderland scents are awesome. And then I'm gonna upgrade. Do I want Horror Sympathique? I don't. Is that what I want? Hold on, let me look it up again. Oh, there's a horror chocotique. Oh man, that must be really good. Oh, that probably smells awesome. The fact that this exists and I didn't get any? Oh, they don't offer it in they don't offer it as a sample. No wonder I couldn't get it. But maybe horror sympathique. Even though you know what? Here. Maybe I can look past the friggin' grape. The grape of it. I think I'm gonna go with these 7. I may do elf, I don't know. Let me start with these 7, not these 7. I lied. Alice doesn't count. I'm not gonna put that on. Let's bump elf up too. Hold on. Let me see. Don't go about wishing for things I didn't get. It's more reason for me to send them more money. They have one that's called Bliss. It's straight up milk chocolate. It's so good. It's so good. I'm actually gonna bump up. Actually, Black Tower is interesting enough that I'm gonna move it to S tier. Why is my stuff not moving? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna move this up here, actually. This is all relative now. Both Sugar Skull and PSL are very neocoded? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. And then I'm gonna move White Rabbit up here. Actually, no. Not White Rabbit. Let's do Elf. Because White Rabbit's a gourmand. I can generally guess how it's gonna end up on me, but Elf, I don't know how that's gonna end up on me, so I'd like to try it. Alright, there you go. Not counting Alice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cents. Okay. Now, let me type this up. Sugar Skull. So this is Sugar Skull, PSL, Cheshire, Black Tower, Old Scratch, Horror, and Elf. Alright. Here we go. First things first, we'll do Sugar Skull. Sugar Skull. Actually, I'll do 2 at one time. I think that's fine. Pumpkin snake latte. With 2 T's, not 3. Like, I'm going full on, guys. Full on. Like, this is the show. I hope you're enjoying it. Because we about to get really, really serious in here. Black Tower. I'm going to do 2 at a time. That way I don't get my nose tired. Old Scratch. Horror sympathy. Okay. And then Elf. There's a bunch of other RPG scents as well. They have like a whole line. I was really excited when those first came out because I was like, I thought they were really cool. Alright. Sugar Skull time. Now, how am I going to put this on is the problem. I hadn't thought this one through. So let me grab a, I think I've got some random napkins here I'll just use. And I will just brush it, I guess. Maybe that's the safest way to do this so I don't spill it all or whatever. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot that I opened it like a crazy person. Alright. Okay, so applying with a paper towel. That's all I had in I had a napkin. on me, it's straight sugar, nothing else yet. So, I mean, that's kind of to be expected. It is sugar skull. So, there's maybe a hint of candied fruit, but like really, really, really faint. But it's like straight sugar. Which is not bad. I wouldn't expect anything else till at least 15 minutes in. Yeah, more than likely. I will return for some smells. I'm a basket of Halloween candy. I mean, I guess, yeah. So there's Sugar Skull. Just right off the bat, honestly, I like the sugar smell. It's not like blow my mind amazing. So I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 right now. I think that's where we're at with this. Whoa. Wear that to go work out and make everyone at the gym hungry? No, it'll just be sugar. The smell of sugar is not going to make anybody hungry. Alice will make people hungry. It's great. Okay, the next one is pumpkin snake latte, which is going to go on the elbow, I guess? I had to designate different scent locations. Hold on. I have to make a note of this real quick. This is left wrist. Because I'm going to have to re-smell it later. So. This is left wrist. Okay. And then pumpkin snake latte is going to be left elbow. And the thing about applying perfume oils is you do have to get it where your skin is warmest and where you get a lot of blood flow to it, because that way the oil will warm up and put its scent out there. Here's the pumpkin snake latte. So glad I have so many paper napkins. They're great blotters. Holy cow, it's straight coffee. No, hold on. It's latte. It's latte in the front, which I did not expect, honestly. I thought I was gonna get more snake oil in the front, but it's latte in the front. Straight up latte. This is coffee with milk. Different than on you? What did you get when you first put it on? The snake is coming through, though. You just sample my skin for reference. That's what I'm saying. That's why perfume oils are really interesting, because they're very different depending on who wears them. Skin chemistry is a thing. I am getting a hint of snake. Hold on. Then a hint snake. So the snake oil is like a musky kind of scent. Oh, you got very oil straight on. Okay, yeah, I got. Then coffee and pie. Ah. Oh, I wonder if that means snake oil is gonna be the middle note for me, which I don't know if I'm gonna like that as much. Because I like the coffee scent actually. It's kind of nice. The snake oil is coming through a little bit though, as it sits on my skin. My skin is weird, I guess. Whatever. Okay. I did not time any of this, so this is gonna be really awkward. Hold on. I'm gonna let me give Sugar Skull another whiff. I don't think it's been 5 minutes. It leans more candied fruit now after a little bit of time. That sugar hit is gone. It's still sweet, obviously, but it's not like it's not cloyingly so. For a top note. I get the feeling this one is not gonna. I feel like Sugar Skull is not gonna last very long because there's not a lot to it, if that makes any sense. We'll see. Okay. Let's do Cheshire Cat. This is gonna go right wrist. Okay. And then this one's gonna go right elbow. I had to give myself enough distance on my skin to figure out where I was gonna wear all these things. So it was an experiment. I was trying to think about where I was gonna put all these smells. Okay, Cheshire Cat. There it is. Picked it up. So we've had these two. Hope you guys are having a good day. Tell me about your day. Hopefully you've had a relaxing Sunday. Nice and chill kind of a thing. Hopefully. Alrighty. Cheshire Cat. I almost dropped it and I would have cried if I did. Here's right. So the way I apply it, by the way, here's my wrist. And I just kind of brush it on there a little bit. And then I go to wiggle. You gotta wiggle. Oh dang, my wrist must be really warm. It's got a lot of throw. Ad break in 30 seconds. I will pause to let sense develop while we go through ads. Whoa! Cheshire Cat is big. It's big fruit. I think the top note is supposed to be grapefruit. It is. I'm getting mostly grapefruit. Big fruit. Grapefruit. Primarily. Grapefruit's not a bad scent. I don't mind that. Are we in ads now? I think we're in ads. We're about to be. Yeah, not surprising for the beginning at all. That's as to be expected, honestly. But it's good. I mean, it smells nice. I don't mind smelling like fruit. There's so much going on in it, though. I hope that all shows up. Yeah, I hope so too. Cheshire Cat had a lot of, I think it had a lot of different fruit notes in it. So We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And then, let me reopen. Oh, hold on. I pulled up snake oil too. Snake oil is vintage patchouli and vanilla absolute. So it's earthy, vegetal, vanilla bean, and spice. There's quite a few things in it in snake oil, but it makes sense why it smells like it would work well with the pumpkin latte kind of thing. Quite the scent. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay. Here's all the perfumes in order again. Had to reopen them all. Okay. Let me refix all these things. Okay. Not this one. Not this one. Yes, this one. Not this one. Not this one. We just put that one on. Not this one. Not this one. Sloth? Not that one. Charizard we said no to. Black Tiger we said yes to. Sugar Skull, Pumpkin Spice, and Snake Oil. Okay. I have all the things up now. Okay. Once the ants finish, I'm gonna take another whiff of the of Pumpkin Snake and Cheshire Cat. Probably, I think that's pretty close to a 5-minute like mark. So we'll give it a whiff and see how it's going. Right now, all of these are S tier initially. So it's S tier first. I'm not distracted. I'm not even looking at it. I gotta focus. I'm locked in, bro. I am hecka locked in. Wait, is Old Scratch A? Old Scratch is A. Is A tier. This one's also A tier. Okay, that's it. Here. Okay. Oh, welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back from ads. All right, we are now checking top notes of the 3 scents that I've put on so far. I gave another Sugar Skull another whiff. It's so faint, like it is gone, which I'm kind of sad for. I don't like that I'm using it up, so to speak, really quickly. Very faint. I am sad about that. Almost gone. Sad face. Not happy about it being almost gone. TBH. Okay. Pumpkin Snake. Hello. Alright, the snake is coming in. That's that. It's like that vanilla musk scent. It really is a sexy kind of scent. That's the snake oil coming through. Okay. Which means that means the latte part is never coming back. Which is unfortunate because I kind of like it. Snake oil. Coming through stronger. I mean, I don't mind the snake oil actually. It's I can see why it is such a signature scent for a lot of different people. Because it is like it's a musky grown-up scent, but it's also got sweetness to it because of the vanilla in there. It's nice. I like it. But I'm really hoping I get to the pumpkin part. The pie, I can like vaguely smell it. Hold on. Vaguely pie. Maybe, can't spell vaguely today apparently. Vaguely. It's vaguely pie. I'm assuming the pie will come through towards the back end. More than likely. Back to Cheshire Cat. Oh. Cheshire Cat is leaning less. Hold on. Is it? What else is it? Currant, dark musk, chamomile, delphinium, lavender. We're leaning towards, it's smelling a little bit more like cleaning product at this point, which must be the florals coming in. Yep. The fruit is, a fruit took a back seat. It's more floral. More florals. Now, I think because I'm a little bit warmer than usual today, the scents are kind of progressing faster than expected. I think that's what's going on. Okay, Black Tower. That's here. For some reason, I've been a little bit warmer than usual today, so, that just means the stream is gonna go by a little faster. Oh, I got some on my fingy! Oh no. It's not where I wanted to put it at all. Right elbow. Okay. Right elbow. One swipe right in the crook of my elbow. That should be plenty. Why am I smelling fruit right now? No, wait. Why am I smelling cough syrup right now? That's not how Black Tower is supposed to smell, is it? Black Tower's not the cough syrup one, is it? No, right? Hold on. What the heck? Yeah, why am I smelling cough syrup? Is it? Hold on. No, wait. Why? Why did it... Hold on. You guys should... You guys can't see my arms right now, but they're wild right now. I have to bring the crook of my elbow closer to my nose. Okay, it's... It can if the wine comes across as more medicinal. It's the wine. I got like big wine, and then it stopped. Like it just quit. Hold on. Yeah, it went big wine, and now it's sandalwood and ambergris. So I'm confused. Big wine, then mellows into sandalwood embers. My skin is alcoholic, drank all the wine. Alright, that's Black Tower right now. And then that's right wrist, right elbow. You're really curious how that might develop for you later? Well, if we compare notes based on how the notes kind of develop on your skin, I bet you we can figure it out. Like, we can guess. Okay, Old Scratch, I'm a little afraid of, but that's fine. This one is gonna be... Where'd it go? Did I straight up lose it? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is gonna be right... No, left forearm. So left forearm. Left forearm. Here. I'm kind of scared about how this one's gonna turn out, honestly. It's quite the scent. Let's pull that one up again because I accidentally closed it. Here it is. So this is the jaunty dapper scent. Do I want to smell dapper? I kind of do, honestly. I want to smell dapper. That's kind of neat. Lesbian jump scare? What is that supposed to mean, bruh? Alright. I'll put some on. And we'll put it away. I'm confused. Hold on. It's floral, but not in a femme way. It's floral in a floral in a mask way with 6 question marks, honestly. But it's nice. I don't immediately hate it. It's kind of like a dark floral. It's good. That which tracks with the way it smelled out of the imp. So it's good. It's good. I like it generally. I don't think I only rated Sugar Skull. Hold on. This one I'm gonna give it. It's really like a 3.5, but I'll give it a 4. Because I actually like it more than I expected to, honestly. Pumpkin snake latte, pretty good. Treasure cat, kind of mid. It's not very complex, kind of simple, but it's not bad, you know. Smelling like fruit is cool. I'm okay with smelling like fruit. It's no gourmand, not in the way that I would like, but you know, fruity is okay. I'm okay with fruity. Black Tower is kind of crazy. It's got like, I don't super love it. It's really like 2.5, but I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm rounding down to make it a little easier for me to tell the difference between everything. What else? I'm gonna go back and smell Old Scratch real quick. No, still pretty floral. It's drying into, it's slowly developing into a powdery scent, which is mid for me, honestly. I don't love that. I'm gonna leave it as 2 actually, because if it becomes powder on me, I'm gonna be really sad. Because it sounds not like that at all. Okay, Horror Sympathy is here. That's this one here. This is gonna go, let's go right. Let's do back of right hand. That's fine. I'm running out of places. See? I knew this was going to be an issue. Skin problems. Skin problems. I had too much damn... I got too many scents, not enough skin. sure I don't spill any of it. And if I remember correctly, this one... This is that grape one, right? Yeah. Oh, it's so grapey. It went from Robitussin to grape candy. So it's not bad. Grape candy is not bad. Yeah. Grape. I'm so getting grape candy off this. It could be worse. I really want to know how that one develops. Cause that's a very different. It's big grape. I don't hate the idea of smelling like grape candy. It's like we're talking like grape Jolly Rancher grape candy. It's pretty good actually. I did not expect that in the slightest. I don't know. I thought the blood musk was gonna show up. What's funny is, like I said, when I smelled it, I was like, "Is this what a succubus smells like?" No, bro. A succubus don't smell like grape candy. I'll smell like grape candy. Yeah, it's straight grape candy right now. That's crazy to me. It's good, actually. It gets it's gonna get 4 hearts for that. Ask Cottontail? About what? About what a succubus smells like? We all know the Cottontail just smells like sploosh. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. Cottontail now smells like, whatever Armor smells like now because she's Wrath or whatever. Okay. Elf is gonna be back of right hand. No, left hand. Left hand. I'm directionally challenged, as you know. Where is it? Where'd I put it? Hold on. My nose is getting tired. Coffee time. Okay. Waffle, which one are you looking most forward to wearing? Actually, it's not the back of my hand. This is my index finger, first knuckle. I guess index finger. Indexed finger. Yeah, Elf smells like every department store perfume. Like when you walk in, it smells like the perfume department of a department store. Which means it's like... Is that the musk I'm smelling? It's probably the musk I'm smelling. The light colored golden musk. it's getting a 2. I'm not that sold on it. You know? It's alright. It's alright. Maybe 2.5. 2.5, somewhere around there. You know? I bet you it's going to turn into flowers soon enough. More than likely. Okay, now let's go back. This is now a 2 because it's faint. I wonder if Sugar Skull is still there. I'm assuming it probably isn't there anymore. It's just a really faint sweetness, but like it's very generic. I'm sad that it's not staying on me. There's very few scents from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab that don't stay on me pretty well. So I'm sad about it. This just means I would need to apply more of it, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of gone at this point. Sugar Skull's gone. So then I will NA. I won't even check it after an hour because more than likely it's gone. Because I don't think it's gonna stick around. All right. New tier. I'm gonna put it under. I guess it's like we drop down. It's really like an A tier kind of thing. It smells good initially. Which means if I went somewhere, I would have to. It's not very neo-coated. I guess it is neo-coated. It's sweet. It's neo-coated. It is best for making people notice you when you walk toward them, but only when you first arrive someplace. That's a very specific thing, but that's literally it. Because it dies so fast, you have to I have to become a social butterfly, I guess, and be like, I smell good, and then immediately not do anything else because the smell would be gone. So you have to reapply it or switch to something else, which would be cool, actually. Compared to Alice, my signature scent, Alice stays on me all day. No issues there, and it develops over the course of several hours, which is nice. But this one, not so much. It's kind of. Hold on, I gotta bring that circle back up. Just can't use it. Come on, hello. Layers. There you go. Okay. Oh, here. It's kind of in between A, B tier, honestly. It's right in between A and B. Because it's kind of Sugar Skull, unfortunately, is kind of, oops. There you go. Hold on. Oh god, there you go. Okay, Sugar Skull's kind of meh. Honestly, it doesn't have a lot of staying power. The lack of staying power sets this at B+. Sad. I generally like it though. It's good. It's a good scent. I'm sad that it doesn't stay longer. Okay. Pumpkin Snake Latte Take a whiff. Oh, what the heck? Why is everything like vanishing? Hold on. This one is... Okay, the cream note came back in, so it's like creamy snake oil. There's no pie anymore. I'm not smelling any spice. I'm a little confused by that. But I think the milky kind of scents do stick with me. I'm not getting a little pie out of that either. Dang it, I want pie! I actually kind of like the snake oil though. It's still 4 stars. This might be my top contender right now because I do like it. It's not like it's good. But I don't absolutely love it, but it is good. I think it is safe to keep this right in between S and A tier right now. Fainter now. Sag. I don't know if it's gonna last the full like hour of me putting it on. Is it neo-coated? Not really, actually. It's a very like grown-up-y kind of scent. Neo-coated things are not that grown up, okay? I'm just sweet and adorable. This is not very sweet and adorable coated, okay? I would say that pumpkin snake latte is good for coffee dates. And I think you could wear this out, just like not for formal occasions, casual outings. I think you can wear this out like whenever. But excellent for coffee dates. It's pretty good though. I like it. I was surprised to like pumpkin snake latte as much as I did. Cheshire Cat now. I think it's safe to smell Cheshire Cat. Since we put it on. Oh, hold on. What is it? Because I'm getting straight like powdery floral right now. There's no musk. The musk is like gone. It's like powdery floral. Yeah. It's stronger on the powder, easy on the floral.
ZZZZ.
ZZZZ. It gets... I mean, I don't really love the powdery scent because it just feels like it's very generic and it's not like I'm actually wearing a scent, you know? So it's not my favorite thing to wear. I think it might be the chamomile that's doing that, or the lavender. That's giving me that powdery scent. But it's very like powdery as in baby powder kind of powder. So it's really like B tier, honestly. Is it neo-coated? No, I don't think so. It's not neo-coated. This is like, what would I wear this for? This is good for like friend hangouts, I guess. Is that like a hanging out with friends?
but you just want to like smell good, you know? Because the big fruit is only going to last for like a little while. If you're me, that is. If you have my kind of skin. But the big fruit doesn't last very long. So that's like the drive over. And then when you go see your friends, you're now powdery floral. or mom. Mom says, come over. Yeah, I'm not going to smell like fruit. I'm going to smell like powder. That's what's going to happen. That's where we're at. Black Tower. I'm really concerned to see how this smells. The grape is back? Bro, what? 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 I'm so confused. The grape is back. Hold on. Coffee. I just realized my light went off. My bad. I don't even know how long it's been off, but it's off now. Hold on. Black Tower is what now? I'm not getting any of that leather or teak or anything like that. I'm just getting grape and musk. Gotta refresh my recollections because I have so much scent going on. I really do. This is a lot. I knew this was gonna be a difficult thing to do all at once. Your normal streamer is going to divvy this up into several streams. I am not. So this is grape is back, and then it's but with musk to ground it. I don't mind the grape, actually. I kind of like it. I didn't expect to
Welcome,
to
Starman
like
Vale.
it so much. You had food and then passed out. Welcome back, Vale. What'd you have for lunch? It gets 3. Actually, it grows on me. I like smelling like grape. Is that weird? It technically, smelling like grape is kind of neo-coated, as weird as that is. Like candy? Yeah, I'm okay with this. A massive sub sandwich from a local sandwich shop. Nice. Can't go wrong with a massive sandwich. This... smelling like this is best for... I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, if I smell like grape candy, that means I should go out and do what? I think I should be having fun. And going out for fun. Not gone. Fun. Smiley face. When I want to be fun vibed. That's what Black Tower is now. Which is funny because it says it's sepulchral desolate. It's not desolate in the slightest. Bruh, I smell like grapes. Hold on. Another whiff. Just to prove to myself I'm not, like, crazy. Here's my beans. One more time. Nah, man, it's still grapey. Why is it grapey? Isn't there another scent that's grapey? Hold on. Which one is the grape candy one? It's not this one. Not this one. Which one is it? Did I write grape candy on it? It's this one. Why does it smell like this? Wait. They're in very different spots. This is my right elbow. This is my back of right hand. No, this one is candy. Okay, no. Okay. Let me clarify my statement here. Black Tower smells like grape, but not grape candy. it just smells like grape. There's a difference. You know what I mean? I guess this is the wine. The wine grape is back. That's what this is. That is pretty nutters, but in a good way. Let's shrink this a little bit. There you go. Okay. I think it's been more than 5 minutes since I put on Black Tower, but it's fine. Okay, Old Scratch is here. It still smells floral. I don't think it's changed any, you know? No change. No change. So it's not bad. It's gonna... I'm not gonna change the way it's rated. It really hasn't. Nothing's really developed from it after having it on for 5 minutes. And then Horror Sympathy still smells like... There's something else behind the grape candy. Hold on, what is it supposed to be? It's real faint though. Whatever it is that's like quote unquote darkening the grape candy is there. I smell it, but it's not like but it's good. It's still good. I like it. I don't mind smelling like grape candy. Definitely neo-coated. It's actually A+ here. I don't know. I like it. It's good. I don't mind smelling like grape candy all day. I don't know if this is gonna... If it develops into like the weird stuff, because like benzoin is like a weird smell. It's like that's like a musky smell. If it develops into musk later, I may not like it as much. We'll kind of have to see how it shakes out. And then let me check on Elf. Okay, Elf has developed a little bit. I'm getting the florals now. I don't know if I'm getting any... I might be getting berry out of it. Benzoin is more fuel than anything else. Yeah, that's what I feel like, isn't it? Is that what it is? Will you look it up? I don't actually know. Okay, so the floor... This is like musk plus florals. But more floral than musk. It's not bad. I don't mind the florals in this. Maybe it's mostly the... It might be the amber I'm smelling. Yeah, there's the amber is noticeable. Which is fine. I don't necessarily hate it. So, a sort of wood with hints of cinnamon to its gum. That's benzoin. Okay, interesting. I don't smell any woody smells yet. I'm not getting any wood or spice out of this. So that's interesting. This actually edges this closer to a 3, really is what I'm looking at. That's pretty close. It's not bad. It's growing on me, I think. Okay. How are we looking? Okay, so I skipped this one. That one's done. Let me smell it again just in case. Yeah, I think Sugar Skull is gone. I don't know how long it's been on me, but I think it's gone. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It being gone is you know, I can't do anything about it. It's just, it's gonna go. It's fine. Let me check on Pumpkin Snake Latte. I think I'm finally getting some pie. Let me write that down. Maybe pie? Pie's good though. I like pie smell. It's not neo-coated at first. The pumpkin snake latte is once we get to the after the middle part where you get the snake oil part is not very neo-coated, but everything else is. So it's interesting. It's a good scent. I actually really like pumpkin snake latte. It doesn't beat out Alice, but it is quite good. I do like it. I kind of want to mix them, honestly. Pumpkin snake latte and Alice. Put them both on at the same time, because then it'll get the middle note of Alice is spice cookies for me. So spice cookies and creamy snake oil might actually work well together. Neo-coated can't be sexy. Honestly, not really. Neo-coated is not very sexy, no. I'm more cute than anything. That's my main charm point. Okay. I guess that's 2 down. 5 more to go. Waffle, do you have any suggestions on anyone that I should also consider putting on just for funsies? All right, time for I'm gonna have a bit of a break for my nose, for a little snack break, for some chocolate. This is not actually chocolate. It says it's a caramel and coffee bar because when you open it, ta-da, it's 1/2 coffee, 1/2 caramel. So this side's caramel bar and this side's coffee bar. Both of them they don't have any cacao content. I'll read all this fun stuff here for funsies. You're gonna hear a lot more. This one will show up again during the chocolate tasting, but I will read it. So for the caramel bar, it says it's a sweet bar tasting seductively of caramel bonbons. The milk is first caramelized, which gives the bar its delicious bonbon flavor. It also contains lots of precious cocoa butter, organic milk from Austria, muscovado sugar, which has a natural caramel flavor, and a pinch of salt. It's got fragrance notes, which is crazy because I haven't smelled it yet. The fragrance notes are caramel biscuit with cinnamon, mild notes of milk, and then the tasting notes are caramel and butter speculoos with cinnamon, caramel milk with cinnamon, caramel bonbon aroma, caramel and cinnamon finish. Which basically Sounds delicious. It's great. This is the first time I had this was in the advent calendar a couple years back, and it blew my mind how good it was. It's basically like if you took a chocolate bar or I guess if you took cookie butter and made it into a chocolate bar. I'll show you the color of the bar. It's actually a really nice color too. Here. Let me open it. Comes a nice wrapping. It's like a nice light brown color. It's broken because I took a piece already, but it's got a nice like latte kind of color. The coffee one actually is different color than this, but I'm gonna eat a piece. It is pretty pale, yeah, because it's actually there's no cacao content in it. It's like, think of it closer to like a white chocolate bar. It's so good. You definitely taste the white chocolateness first. Like, you can tell. There's no mistaking this is a white chocolate bar. But as it sits, then you get the spice cookie. And then that's like, the spice cookie is like the heart of the flavor. And then you get a little bit of that caramel kind of vibe to it. It's great. It's a really good bar. As it melts, the spice cookie kind of falls away, and then it becomes more like a caramel cinnamony kind of vibe. It's delicious. Here's the coffee bar. This one is also pretty pale because it's coffee and not and also not chocolate. But this one, it looks like it's milk chocolate. This is the coffee bar. And it says it's a marvelously fragrant coffee bar created by roasting Arabica coffee beans from Colombia, Mexico, and Peru at our in-house roastery, which is awesome. That means they not only roast the cacao beans, they also roast coffee. How cool is that? They combine the freshly ground coffee with cocoa, tender melting pure cocoa butter, and raw cane sugar, and turn this delicious blend into a sweet bar with a magnificent coffee fragrance and a nutty flavor. A must-eat for coffee lovers. Fragrance notes are cafe latte, caramel, and cream. Taste notes are sweet whole milk and coffee. Notes of creamy toffee with a coffee flavor. The coffee bar is... It's not even like creamy in the way a latte is. It's got like a stronger coffee flavor than that, actually. The Arabica coffee is what's getting me. I don't super like Arabica coffee. How do I explain it? It's closer to coffee with like a little bit of milk than it is like a real latte kind of flavor. As it melts, you get more of the milky flavor. But it's delicious. It's good. Not as good as the caramel, actually, in my humble opinion. But still good. Anyway, this company, Zotter, is really cool. They're a family-run bean-to-bar company, meaning straight up they roast the beans, process the beans, turn the beans into chocolate, all that good stuff. So this is called Thank You. It's their caramel and coffee bar. Super good. And the size is really good too. I actually like it. Total weight is 70 grams of chocolate. So it's a good size to, kind of snack on over the course of a couple of days. You could absolutely devour this in one sitting though, for sure. I think that's less than your average like Hershey bar. I think it's smaller than that. It's delicious. A little pricey, but good. During the chocolate tasting, you'll see a lot more of those. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of chocolate with 2 bars each. Some of them are different, some of them are the same. But I think it's about 10 different varieties of chocolate. That is going to be next week. It's Monday. Is it next Monday? Hold on. I don't remember if it's next Monday or the following Monday. Hold on. I wrote it down. Give me a second. The next Monday? Can't believe I forgot. Ah, it's the 28th. The brand is called Zotter. Hold on, I'll send you a link. They're located in Florida, which is crazy to me because how do you make chocolate in Florida? But yeah, they do. They also have a no melt guarantee, which is awesome as hell. Really good stuff. Would highly recommend their chocolate. I'll talk more about them next Monday. Is that next Monday? Hold on. Checking my calendar. Hold on. I want to say that's next Monday. Oh yeah. No, Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday? Oh crap. It's supposed to be Monday. Oh crap. Hold on. It's a collab. I have people dropping in. They need to have a no melt guarantee for Florida. No, but when they ship it, they have a no melt guarantee, which is really surprising. I was like, dang. It's nice that they do that for sure. You can do anything in Florida. Nothing is illegal there. Lamau. Let me actually, hold on. Let me edit my thing. I was actually looking for people to collab, to stop by while I talk about chocolate. And, people probably thought I was weird. Where's my thing? Hold on a second. I had a thing and then it disappeared, which is very awkward. Did I get the no melt thing is definitely legit. Yeah, I think, well, the fact that they guarantee it I think is really cool because they pack it with like ice packs and that kind of thing. Like there was an ice pack in my shipment when I got it and everything was still in good condition, so I was pretty happy about that. I can't believe I don't remember where I put my stuff. I'm ridiculous. Hold on a second. I thought it was here and now it is gone. I am extremely confused as to where I put my stuff. And I do not know why it's missing, but I'm not happy about it. I posted in a VTuber Discord server about my chocolate stream, and then for some reason it is gone, which is very strange. Oh, there it is. Found it. I thought it was gone, but no, I found it. Okay. Anyway, that's next Monday, not Tuesday. I'm stupid. That's Monday the 27th. I will also edit my announcement on my Discord server because that's kind of important, so we can keep track of when things are. Cool. Anyway, do plan on stopping by next Monday for chocolate tasting. I will not be doing work. I will be doing chocolate tasting instead because screw work. Only chocolate. Delicious. Anyway, good stuff. Zotter's great brand. I really like them. I think I have a discount code too. I'll share that on the day of, which is great. Love a good discount code. Can't go wrong with that because their chocolate bars are not cheap. It was like Was it like $10? I think it was like $10. Sounds like a great day. Yeah, I know, right? Doesn't it? It's gonna be super fun. And then I can yap about chocolate. Okay. I am going to give Cheshire Cat another whiff because I feel like it's been quite some time since I had it on. Hey, the fruit's back. What the heck? That's wild. Hold on. Cheshire Cat is what? Yeah, okay. It's the grapefruit and red currant that came back, which I did not expect. Okay. How interesting. I did not. That's... I'm glad the powdery floral went away because I did not love that. Smells good. I like it, actually. That I'm gonna bring it back up to A tier. I like it, actually. I like the fruity more than the powdery, so we're back up to A tier. There you go. You get it's like a little surprise, you know? I kind of like that, so I'm gonna give it. It's really like 3.5 here. Did not expect that to do that. But this is nice. I can picture hanging out with my friends and being like, yeah, I smell like a grandma. And then later it's like, I smell like fruit. Yay. Which is slightly less like a grandma. I do like it though. The fruit smell is nice. The grapefruit and red currant is a good mix. And then having the musk in the background to kind of make it a little more grown up and less, you know, teenager coated is kind of nice. Coffee beans. Okay. It's been a little bit since I smelled Black Tower, so let me give it a whiff. Okay, now it's like a vaguely fruity musk. So the musk came back out. But that grape is a really strong note. I do not know why that is. It's good. It's better, I think. Ad break in a minute. I will have a hydration break while we're in ads. It's still a solid 3 out of 5 though. It's still good. Like I would still wear this in like a it's like in between A and B right now. I like it. It's still good. I mean, honestly, there are very few things that I don't like. I purposely picked stuff that I knew I would at least kind of like. I didn't pick any like weird vegetal things or woody things or whatever. But it's good. Could definitely wear this in the office. I think it would be fine. What else would be good to wear at the office? Let me look. Hold on. I think you could wear Cheshire Cat in the office too. Because the fruit is not an offensive smell, and it doesn't have a lot of throw either. None of this has a lot of throw. So it's good. Old Scratch. Wrong arm. Ooh. I'm getting a kind of like leathery smell out of it now. Maybe that's the patchouli I'm smelling. What does patchouli smell like? It's the patchouli. It's still floral though, but the patchouli is more noticeable. So what hippies would put on rather than showering? Bro. That's kind of cursed. It's not bad. It's still getting a 2. I don't actively like it as much as I like the other ones. This is just a not bad kind of thing. Do it smell kind of evil? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. It do be smelling kind of evil though. It's definitely not neo-coated though. That's for sure. Right now it's B tier. Solid B. IDK devilish things. I don't know what it would be good for. I don't know. Okay. Let me not have any more soda and actually have something hydrating. In this case, it's we'll have some dead billionaire, which is perfectly fine. All right. I don't actually know how long it's been since I've had Black Tower on. I have not been keeping track. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back from ads. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully you've had a good day. Do let me know how your day's been while I sit here and prep my sniffer some more. The coffee smelling thing is actually working, by the way. I was kind of skeptical, but no, like it's a real, there's a reason why people do this and have coffee beans to smell or to, yeah, when they're doing stuff. That's why you see them at the perfume department at department stores. Let me give Elf a whiff. Now it's the amber is faded, but it's still the same as above. It hasn't changed that much. It's not bad. This is kind of like a it's kind of a grown-up scent for the office. It's kind of office-y. It's good though. I mean, it's a solid A, I think. It's not neo-coated at all. It's too grown up. And I'm very much not grown up. I am a small child. I'm just a little yap guy. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so I think I can safely start rating these. I think, let's see here. I think Sugar Skull is, we've tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cents. Sugar Skull is easily number 6. Number 7 is probably Old Scratch, I think. I actually like it the least. Okay. That means number 5 is probably Cheshire Cat. No. Number 5 is probably Elf. I don't love it. It's just, it's good. Black Tower, number 4. Or Sympathy number 3? Actually, it's number 2. Cheshire Cat's number 3. And then number 1 is Pumpkin Snake Latte. I think that's where we're sitting at right now. I didn't expect Horror Sympathy to be, that's kind of my dark horse winner right now. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did based off of the description and the general first impression. But dang it, the grape candy is kind of sick though. Just give it a whiff. Oh, it's calmed down significantly. It's still fruity. But I think it's leaned towards the musk and the florals. So that's probably the base of it, more than likely. It's not very grapey anymore. That's wild that it developed like this. It's good. I can definitely see it going further into musk as the base notes, because I think that's usually what it is. But it's pretty good. I think I can smell Black Tower. I don't think I've had it on for a full hour, but I feel like I'm pretty close. I feel like I've had it on for quite some time. The grape is back? What the heck? This grape is fighting, man. It fights this musk. Hold on. I did just smell the other one, so give me a second. No major changes, I don't think. Niff, niff. So, none of these have the development power that Alice has, which makes me a little bit sad. Like, there's no noticeable, like, layering of the notes the way that one is. But admittedly, none of these are strongly in the gourmand territory. They're mostly fruity scents. The ones that I like are fruity. Which is fine. Don't get me wrong. But dang it, I just want to smell like some spiced cookies, bro. I love that kind of stuff. I want to smell like a goddamn bakery. None of these give me the bakery vibe, but it's okay. This was still really fun. I enjoyed getting to do this. I thought this was a little something unique, something different, in terms of content. I'm almost done here, actually. I'm gonna give everything my final whiffs here, and then I will probably call it soon. Okay, funny enough, the old scratch is kind of powdery now. It's kind of powdery. So now it's less mask. It's just kind of powdery. I don't know why. That's a solid. This is all solid 2 straight down the board. It's kind of mid. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't hate it. Could wear it at the office. Some of these this is a pretty work-friendly scent. Your surprise sugar skull just vanishes? Let me smell it again. Okay, it's still kind of there. It's not totally gone. But it is just sweet. There's no noticeable, identifiable scent. It just smells sweet. So it's not totally gone. It isn't too strange for complex scents to fail to develop as much as they ought to under certain circumstances, but for it to vanish as a perfume oil is so surprising. Yeah, I think it didn't have a lot to hold on to in that way. The sugar smell doesn't have a lot of staying power, I think, because it's sugar. Either that or my nose is tired, which is entirely possible that my nose is just tired. It's good. But yeah, it's mostly just sweet. It's very neo-coated though, so it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Actually, do I think Scratch would be all right for you? Yeah, I think Scratch would be okay for you. I'd like to see how it develops. I mean, ultimately, it just depends on how it develops. Because if it's straight patchouli on you, I'm like, meh, it's kind of mid. But it might be okay. Might be okay. I think it's worth trying. Hold on. I'm gonna smell the Seafoam's milk real quick, because I forgot what it smelled like. I forget if it's more sea or more milk. Just a quick whiff. Oh, it's more sea than milk. Definitely. Which my nose likes. I don't think my skin works well with aquatic scents. I forgot that the sea was more sea than milk. But it's not bad. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Because, you would think aquatic and milk worked well together. But, I mean, it kind of does, weirdly enough. Strangely, it does. I would also recommend that. The Seafoam's milk is a pretty nice scent. Worth trying if you want to get a sample of it. But overall, hardly any milk unless it's supposed to be a poetic reference to white foam. No, it's actually supposed to be milk. Here, I'll pull it up. Here. Here's whoa, the Seafoam's chocolate? Excuse you? It's out of stock. white chocolate froth and marshmallow fluff cresting on an ocean wave. Don't drink it. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Okay, here's the Seafoam's milk. It says milk cresting on an ocean wave because it really is supposed to be about the sea actually foaming milk. I don't remember what the Seafoam's blood is supposed to smell like. Hold on. Oh, it just says blood rising through an ocean wave. Okay, that makes sense. They just put a blood note in there, I guess. I wonder what that would smell like. Seafoam's blood is an interesting choice. Anyway, I think this is it. Look at all these things we have smelled today. So many things. Shout out to Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab for giving me all this super sick and cool stuff. It was really fun getting to smell all the things and try all the things, and my nose is tired, but it was super awesome. I had a really good time. Did you guys have a good time? I hope you had a good time. I know this is different from things that I normally do, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought it was fun. Yeah, thanks, B-Pal. It was good. It was good. So, we're gonna purchase so much smell. We probably are. We probably are gonna purchase a lot of smell. That was really cool. Good. Glad you liked it. Glad you thought it was interesting. They've got a lot of scents on their website, and yeah, definitely check it out. It's cool. Oh.
Welcome, Cybernex.
Hey, Lupa. Welcome back. Wait, aren't you supposed to be asleep?
Welcome, Lupa Grey.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be asleep? Why are you here? Go back to bed. The scents were going well. We just finished. I rated my top 7. And the best one was Pumpkin Snake Latte. It was very good. What time even is it over there? Isn't it like super late? Yeah, it's late. That's late, dude. Go back to bed. You only sleep 5 to 6 hours a night? Ah. Is that just habit, or is that just like how your body operates? Would you rather sleep more? Let me show off all the cool Halloween things. Hold on. While we're here. Alright. Chocolate company is alcohol. Yeah, they do have alcohol chocolate. That's true. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a lot of alcohol or whatever, so it may not be that bad. Let me pull up the
Nice to meet you. I'm Milkshake.
the website. Here. Okay. It's how your body operates. You do get a day like once every 3 weeks where you sleep like 14 hours. What are my top 3? Okay, hold on. So my top 3, as per the rating system. Hold on. Let me pull up I'll pull them all up based on what's in the shop. Okay, so Halloween 2025. That's the current specials right now that they're running. They also have... Hold on. I love that they have Pile of Leaves. That's crazy. Where is it? Absinthe pancakes, which is crazy to me. Where is it? Is it in here? Are they actually selling it? I really want Bone Apple Teeth perfume oil, but I don't have that yet. And also the hair gloss sounds nice too. they have a lot of really crazy scents. Hold on, give me a second. So my top scent is called Pumpkin Snake Latte. That one is a pumpkin spice latte mixed with their signature scent called Snake Oil. It's the snake oil is like a musk kind of scent, but not in a very intense way. Waffle says pumpkin snake latte is like a sexy pumpkin pie. That's my top choice. My second choice is Horror Sympathique. That one is on me. It smells like grape candy, which is awesome as heck. It's grape candy primarily, and then it becomes musk and florals after some time with a hint of grape. So it's kind of it goes from kid to adult pretty quickly. It's kind of interesting in that way. But I really like that one. And then my third favorite is Cheshire Cat. That one is big fruit energy. Smelled primarily like grapefruit on me. And then after the fruit dies down, it becomes more floral, which is kind of nice. And then the fruit comes back later at the end. But it was a nice surprise, because you're like, oh, now I'm gonna smell like normal powdery flowers, and then suddenly you realize, oh wait, I'm smell a bit like grapefruit. It's kind of nice. But yeah, those are my top three. So that's pumpkin snake latte, then Horror Sympathique, and then Cheshire Cat. Those are my top three based on what I've got. There's a lot of dead leaves scents, as you can see here. They use that as a thing. I guess their subcategory of smells for Halloween 2025 is called a pile of leaves. So if you like dead leaves, there's a lot of stuff. There's beard oil and linen spray and that kind of stuff too. There's a lot of that. So many different. Look at all this. This is just. You see how long this page is? This is just for Halloween 2025. There's graveyard dirt, which is pretty crazy. Gummy fangs, that's pretty fun. Oh, there's hearse of pancakes. That's cool. Whoa. Hot pink hearse is kind of crazy. It's flashy pink guava, strawberry jam, sugared pink grapefruit, blackberry, bergamot, and pink champagne adorned with a gleaming chrome Landau bar. Meaning that's mostly fruit and then a little bit of metal at the end. That's pretty crazy. There's also, I like that it's called the yellow wallpaper. That's kind of neat. As a thing. Oh, I like Is She You Know. That one is really good. It's it used to be called Is He You Know, and then they changed it, which is awesome. I like that they called it Is She You Know. That's very funny. But there's beard oil if you have beards, for people with beards. Lots of different things. October 2025 is leaves, smoke, and sap. Interesting. Oh, look at this pink love bat. It's a frothy strawberry malted with papaya juice and black cherries topped with marshmallow cream. That sounds kind of nice. Do I have a creator code if anyone wants to buy some? Not for this company, unfortunately. I asked them for one. They did not give me one, but hopefully in the future there will be one at some point when I get bigger. But please buy stuff from them. They're a really cool company. I've liked them for several years now. Oh, look at this one. Pink pumpkin floss. It's a lotion. It's pumpkin candy floss with strawberry cream and red currant. I would smell. Oh, I would easily want to smell like pink pumpkin floss. That sounds great. They've got a plastic rats perfume oil, which is pretty crazy. That one's shiny black licorice, gray amber, and smoky black pepper, which honestly sounds like it checks out. Plastic rats totally checks out. But it's good stuff. They've got lots of different things. This is a long story. Hold on. I'm just going to scroll and read. Hold on. Oh, I love it. No wonder it's called Porcelain Bat, because they caught him in the sink. That's cute. That's actually funny. There's a are you guys seeing this? Pumpkin brioche French toast hair gloss? Ayo? It's brioche infused with spiced pumpkin and silk vanilla with a slow drizzle of maple warmed by sugared amber. Ayo, this pumpkin brioche French toast hair gloss, I would eat that. I want to smell like pumpkin brioche French toast. Oh my god. Also, they've got a pumpkin latte, which is awesome.
Some good food.
We can't eat it. We can't eat it. I just want to smell like a bakery, man. The forbidden jam. Okay, the pumpkin popcorn's a little bit cursed because it's pumpkin spice and butter, which is a little bit weird. But this pumpkin root beer float, dude, that's crazy. Pumpkin root beer float probably slaps. The pumpkin trash bag is a little bit crazy. It's got orange blossom, blood orange, and orange hard candy with pumpkin pulp and smushed leaves. They've got so many things. They've got a lot of pumpkin-y things, which is great. Oh, this Samhain sounds good. Well, not for me. Maybe for you, Waffle. Maybe we get a Samhain. It's damp wood, fir needle, black patchouli, plus a little bit of pumpkin, clove, nutmeg, allspice, sweet red apple, and mullein. That sounds like something you would like. Or we can just make the house smell like it, because it comes as a linen spray. Or a lotion. Oh, they did everything. Samhainophobia. Oh, sidewalk apples is really weird, though. Do they have anything that's like nutmeg, apple, cinnamon? What? I think I can find something similar. That's thus like a spiced apple something something. Hold on, let me see. Let me search for apple. I bet you I can find something. It's probably in the fall section. You can get kind of close with that. There's bone apple teeth. That's one of the ones I really wanted. It's a red apple with toffee, caramel, cinnamon glazed almonds, and popcorn. Sounds kind of good. Or you can get dead leaves and apple pie. There's also... Ooh. If you want to get fancy, there's bloody apple tart. That's a new one. I think it's probably like an apple pie, but with a blood note to it. If you wanted to have something that like grounded all those like spicy fruit scents. There's an apple cider marshmallows hair gloss. What the heck? That's crazy. Okay, there is an Applejack cider, so maybe that's an option. Or apple cider donuts. The Applejack cider is probably one that's got, it says it's got apple brandy in it. Not actually, but you know, it probably has like that boozy note to it if you wanted that. But I think apple cider donuts might be what you're looking for. Or hot buttered apple cider. But that one's buttered, so I don't know. Ooh. But the caramel apple ginger ale float also sounds really good, because then it's got vanilla, ginger, and caramel. Oh, it's out of stock. Damn it. Sorry, it's out of stock. No. I'm sad. Little these things that are out of stock. No. Sad. All right. Maybe Bloody Apple Tart is your choice now. Looks like that's one that's available, so you can definitely snag that if you want. They have a lot. They got so many cool things. They've got a Hellboy collab. That's cool. They got a lot of different collabs. Good stuff. But I definitely would consider getting stuff because you never know when they're not gonna offer it anymore. You know. Usually anything that doesn't have their usual I guess their usual label that they have kind of regularly is that like dark paper kind of colored image you saw earlier. I think I have one pulled up. Let me see. Not like this. Hold on. Not this. Let me go back. It looks like... Hold on. Here, I'll just pick an impier. Or not. Never mind. Anyway, they have some that are usually pretty standard. Oh, there you go. It's a beloved favorite. So if you see this kind of label here, Alice is one of their best sellers, which makes me very happy. It's milk and honey with rose, carnation, and bergamot, but for me, the carnation ends up being the spicy part for me, which is great. But if you see this color label with the black framing around it, is a fragrance they usually have. So you're less likely to like not be able to get it in the future. So if that's something you're concerned about, if you want like a signature scent or whatever, I would get one of their like regular stuff. They're also really based. They've got really cool activism stuff, so you'll see a lot of that. Sometimes they've got things that go towards certain causes and that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's cool, good stuff. Love them. They're great. But I think that's gonna be it for me for today. The fact that carnation is supposed to be in there is wild to you. Yeah, it's the carnation that ends up being spiced cookie on me, which is very funny. I don't know why that is, but that is what happens. Do not know why, but carnation becomes spicy cookie, which is awesome for me because I love smelling like a spicy cookie. I also really like cookie butter. What can I say? But I think that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was really great. Does Bastet smell like cat? Let me find out. No, it smells like amber, warm Egyptian musk, saffron and soft myrrh, almond, cardamom, and lotus. No, that makes sense. Bastet probably smells like really close to Scheherazade, probably. Blood kiss is kind of scary. It's kind of a lot. That's a lot of sense. A lot layered in it. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I should probably go and clean up all this stuff and put it all away. But have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Shout out to Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. Woo! And now I have to make a YouTube thumbnail and put this on YouTube. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Goodbye for now. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll see each other tomorrow. Bye for now. Laters. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.